my gosh, you're getting a whole freaking thing of donuts. No, you're not. You're eating those.
He's totally sharing those box of donuts.
We're back for another out-of-state series here in Springville, Iowa. This field is absolutely gorgeous and the vibes are amazing, but there's still a job at hand for both teams for a chance to make the playoffs in 2023. Welcome to Stadium Crossover Series number 2. Today we are in Springville, Iowa, and this place is absolutely amazing. On multiple decks, benches under the scoreboards. We have scoreboard here. I mean, it's just an absolutely gorgeous field. But the tensions are high. It's the final slate of games, and the RGCV need to avoid getting swept at least today to stay in playoff contention. However, the committee are not in the clear here. Take a look at the playoff scenarios. If the committee do get swept today, it's going to be tough for them to make the playoffs. The O's would have to get swept as well. So the committee are not in the clear by any regard. RGCV do need to avoid getting swept today to stay in playoff contention. But they can also clinch a playoff berth if they can sweep the committee today. And for the RGCV, they will have 4-man roster of Zach Gunn, John Paul Gunn, Ethan Gunn, and Thomas Satrowski. They will not have Grayson today for them. But they just came off a heartbreaking loss to the Bajas in the last series. So again, they have to win games today in order to stay relevant in the playoff talk. And for the committee, they're coming off a very hot series against the Once More O's. They're going to try to continue that trend, and for them, they will have Patrick Ballman, Zach Cleaver, Drew Ballman, Olivia Ballman, Ethan Hunty, and Sean Deneen. First time all year, we will have a 6-man roster, and here is the tail of the tape, a long tail of the tape for both these teams. They've been playing each other since 2018, and it's actually still very close between them. So you have RGCV looking to get the upset here today. And here's the starting pitching matchup. It's John Paul Gunn taking on Patrick Ballman. Patrick coming off 2 perfect games, so starting to turn it around a little bit. And John Paul Gunn, he's just been getting better and better. Had a tough loss against the Bajas on a Wilhelmsburg walk-off, but he's been pitching well, and he's looking to continue that momentum today and take down the committee and put themselves in a good spot here to make the playoffs. But again, this is an absolutely amazing field. It is a little bit wider than we're used to, but we're going to play through today. And both teams are going to have to adapt in that regard. Same distances, bases, and mound-wise, but yeah, it should be an absolutely great series. I'm super excited for this one, so let's go down to the field now for some pregame interviews. There's Zach Cleaver. Zach, this field's absolutely gorgeous, but there's a job at hand today. You have to win 2 to clinch. What's it going to take to do that? Field's a little bit wider, but what's it going to take here to win a big game?
I mean, it's a great setting. Beautiful here in Iowa. I love it here. Thank you to the people letting us come play today. But yeah, we just got to stick to our game. You know, it's a little bit of a different field, but we're just going to soak it in and enjoy each play. So.
John Paul Gunn, Johnny, again, this field's absolutely gorgeous. But you guys have to win today. If you get swept, you're out. So it's a must-win series for you guys. What's it going to take to do that? You've been pitching well lately. The ball hasn't fallen your way sometimes, but you've been pitching well. So what's it going to take to beat your rival from the committee?
It's just going to take a lot of consistent strikes, putting the ball in the zone, and just making sure I'm not walking too many batters, and then not getting up those big home runs like I have in the past series.
All right, big series of this amazing field. Let's get to it.
All right, here we go. Committee versus RGCV. A lot on the line for the RGCV today. Shot into left field. And Pat has a leadoff single to start the game. 0-2 still. Hits that top pipe. Strikeout for Johnny. 2-2 count pitch. Gets him swinging at 70 miles per hour. Gets him swinging. Back-to-back strikeouts for Johnny. 2 outs here. The full count pitch. Misses low. Committee gets another one on by the walk. 1-2 count pitch. Gets him. Johnny has 3 strikeouts. Strikes out the side. Gets him. Johnny has. And shot into left field. It drops and the leadoff single for Johnny. The full count pitch. Walks him. The first 2 runners get on for the RGCV. First and second, nobody out. Hit into left field. That's a fair ball. Johnny's coming home. He's out. After review, he was safe. 1-0 RGCV. Gets him. 1 out here. Gets him. 2-2 count pitch. Gets him swinging. 2 outs here. Back-to-back strikeouts for Pat. Gets him swinging. 2-1 count pitch. And that's a walk for Zach. Hits it in center field. Johnny scores. Thomas is coming around. He is out. He is for sure out. 2-0 going in the top of the second. Thomas is coming around. He is out. 0-2 count pitch. Gets him swinging on 3 straight strikes. Fouls it off. Oh, no. So that is a single for Pat. All right, runner on first, 1 out. 2-2 count pitch. Hits it in right field. Bobbles it. Pat's advancing to third. And runners on the corners here with 1 out. Committee are rolling right now. RBI chance for Drew Ballman right here. 1 out. Drew shoots into left field. They get the out at second. Oh, and he's safe at first. Almost get the double play, but he's safe at first and it brings a run home. 2-1 ball game. Shoots it into right field. Nobody's there. Drew's rounding. And runners on the corners as the rain begins to fall. The 2-2 count pitch. Puts in a play. Oh, did cross the lines. So it's out at home. Going into the bottom of the second. 2-1. Shot into left field. That's a fair ball down the line. And Thomas starts with a leadoff single. 0-2 count pitch. He got him. 1 out here. Strikeout for Pat. 3-1 count pitch. Hop skip. Oh, doesn't go, and that's another walk for Zach. 3 walks. And the rain begins to fall here in Iowa. Full count pitch. Ball high. Bases loaded. 1 out here. Shot into center field. Nobody's there. Brings 1 home. Brings another 1 in. And Thomas delivers. 4-1 ball game. Shot into center field. Nobody's there. Brings 1 home. Brings another 1 in. Hit into left field. Oh, and it's overthrown. And they're advancing. Thomas is coming home. And he's safe. Almost hits him. The rain definitely probably playing a factor here. Pitch. Gets him. Full count, runner on third, 2 outs. Gets him swinging. The damage has been done. It is a 6-1 ball game going into the top of the third. At the 3-1 count pitch.
There we go.
Misses, and a leadoff walk for Sean. 1-2. Gets him swinging at 63. 1 out here. Gets him swinging at the full count pitch. Ball 4. Runners on first and second, 1 out. We're gonna see the pitch by pitch on that one. That was a battle. A 1-2 count pitch again. Gets him swinging. Another strikeout by Johnny. All right, full count pitch. Gets there looking. RGCV win game 1, 6-1. After the big second inning. They are now still in contention, depending on what other teams do as well. All right, here we go, game 2. The rain has stopped. Zach Cleaver's on the mound for the committee. Johnny. The 0-2 count pitch. Hits into left field. And he's safe. Leadoff single. A full count pitch. Ball 4 walks. Puts in a play into right field. Nobody's there. Johnny's rounding. He's coming home. And he's safe. Ethan Gunn strikes again for an RBI single. First and second, nobody out. Puts in a play in the right field. And everybody's safe, and Zach's coming home, and he's safe. 2-0 RGCV to start off the game. Thomas strikes for an RBI single. 0-2 count pitch. Gets him swinging. 1 out here. 1-2 count pitch. Fouls it off into the zone, and that's strike 3. Catcher caught it. The 2-2 count pitch. Puts in a play. Back to the pitcher. Flips it. Oh, it drops. And Zach's coming home, and he's safe. And the ball is dead because it hit the backstop. 3-0 ball game. Fumble at first leads to a run. 0-2. Hits it in the right field. And everybody's safe. He's safe at home. Brings home another run. 2 RBI singles for Thomas in this inning. 4-0. Johnny hits it into foul territory. Drew makes the catch in foul territory. 3 outs here, but the RGCV do strike for 4. Going in the bottom of the first, 4-0. Pat hits into left field. Zach makes the catch. Full count pitch. Gets him swinging on the top corner. Nasty drop ball. Back-to-back strikeouts with Johnny. Going into the top of the second, 4-0. Nasty drop ball. In the right field. And he's safe at first. Leadoff single by Zach. 1-2 count pitch. Hits in a play. It gets, dropped. Oh, but Zach's off the bench. And he misses him. And that brings in 1, and the ball is out of play. 5-0. Drop ball at second turns into an overthrow. Make it another run. And he misses him. Puts it in a play in the left field. And that's a single for Thomas. Run is on first and second. Nobody out. Yeah, nobody out. Hits that top pipe. Zach Cleaver painting the corner right there for the strikeout. What a pitch. Hit in the right field. Ethan Gunn's rounding third. He's coming home, and he scores. 6-0 RGCV. RBI single by Zach. Hits it in the right field. And that's a fair ball. And he's safe. It was bobbled. And by the time he got to the bag, he was already on it. Gets him swinging. 2 outs here. He hits it in right field. It's off into the wall. 2 runs scored. Third one's coming home. And he clears the bases. 9-0. After the 3 RBI double by Johnny. Gave that one a ride. Thought it might have had a chance, but it died at the wall. The deep right field wall right there, 94 feet. It's off. It's the wall. 2 runs scored. Third one's coming home. And he clears. Hit in right field. Olivia makes the catch over the shoulder. Damage has been done though. 9-0 going to the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss. Gets him swinging. Hits the top of the zone. Strikes out the side. Going into the top of the third. 9-0 still. That Cleaver still on the mound. Shot into center field. That's a leadoff single for Ethan Gunn. Oh, lob ball. It gets him swinging at 25 miles per hour. 1-2 count pitch. Gets him swinging. Shoots it. It's off the line. Is that a ground rule double? Just hit that line. And Zach has a double with 2 outs. Runners on second and third. Brings up Ethan Gunn. Hits that top corner. Zach strikes out the side. And we're going to the bottom of the third. 9-0 ball game. 1-2 count pitch. Hits into left field, and Pat's on with the leadoff single. 2-2 count pitch. Swing and a miss. Drew hits into left field. Oh, Sunday hop. Oh, and he's safe at first. Pat's advancing to third. Oh, he's going home. And he's safe. It's an overthrow. And the committee score one right there.
You gotta score one.
After the overthrow at first, Pat challenges him at home and he makes him pay. 9-1. Third. Oh, he's going home. And he's safe. 1-2 count pitch. Got her swinging. 2 outs here. Ethan Hunty hits into left field. And they got him at 9-1 final by the RGCV. With that win, they do clinch a playoff spot. They are in the playoffs. Here we go, game 3. That's ball 4, leadoff walk for Pat. The full count pitch. Gets him swinging. Full count pitch. 1 out here. Brings up Drew Ballman with a runner on first. Lob ball. Drew puts into left field. And Johnny makes a catch. Patrick thinks about tagging up, but it stays at first. 2 outs here. Lob ball. Hits it into right field. Pat's going to third. And we got runners on the corners here. First and third after that single by Olivia. Right field. Pat's going to third.
Nice.
Lob ball gets him swinging at 44. Zach strikes out the side. Gets out of the jam. 0-0 going into the bottom of the first. Hit in left field. 1 hop, 2 hop off the wall. Leadoff single by Johnny. Full count pitch. Misses high. Shot in left field. That's a fair ball. I think he got the out at third. 1 out here. Runners on first and second. Thomas hits into left field. Sunday hop. I believe they pegged Zach. That's 2 outs. 2-2. Gets him swinging. No score here after the first inning. Going to the top of the second, 0-0. In the left field, and Johnny makes the catch. Hey, right back up to Zach. Flips it to first and gets the out. And that's ball 4. Lob ball. Hits in the right field. That's a fair ball. And they get the out at first. And still no score heading to the bottom of the second, 0-0. That ball is smoked! Oh! It dies in the center field and Zach has a double. Hits it to the deepest part of the ballpark. Hits off the shed on a 1-hopper. Everybody thought that had a chance, but it dies. That's the deepest part of the ballpark. Hits into left field. And he's safe at first. Back-to-back hits for the RGCV. Gets him swinging. Johnny hits into left field. Oh, it comes off the bag. Oh, and he overthrows it. And that's a run scored. Sails it over the backstop. Runners stop at second and third, but a run does score, 1-0. Zach hits into left field. 1 hops the wall. 1 run scores. Another run comes in. And it's 3-0 RGCV. Ethan hits in the left field. Oh, and they peg him. He overruns the base at
Not
second.
this time, Zach.
Zach has been utilizing his speed today, but not that time. As they get the out at second. Gets him swinging. But the RGCVs do strike for 3 here in the bottom of the second. Going to the top of the third, last chance for the committee.
Gabe, I'm mic'd up, so if you got any questions or something. Nah, didn't hear me. Nice play, Zach. What a atta boy. That was whatever base. Let's go, Zach. 2 scoreless innings. Thomas, the only reason we've won series so far this year is because you batted well. So I think it's a sign. I'd eat anything really. Anywhere. Out of 80! Let's go! Oh! About 104 feet, Zach. 2 more. Dang, that was a bomb. Anywhere else that would have been so far over. Oh. Let's RBI, count it. I can't run. Oh my god. How about you? Well, I'll see you all next year for another mic'd up session.
Full count. Foul ball, she hits it in play. That is past the line. And she's safe. Leadoff single for Olivia. Lob ball again, swings at that one, hits it back up to Zach. Gets the out at first, but advances the runner to second. 1-1. Sean hits it in right field. There's nobody there. Olivia holds at third. She's not going past the line, so runner's on the corner. After the single by Sean. Brings up Pat Ballman, one swing in the back to tie this game. The full count pitch. Gets him swinging at 68. 2 outs here.
Get some swinging at 68.
Ends up storming Gorman's actually with a chance to tie it with 1 swing. Zach pops it up. And Zach makes the catch. The RGCV have swept the committee. Committee still in playoff contention depending on what the O's. What a series here in Iowa. RGCV in the playoffs. Committee looking to still stay alive in playoff contention.
The Wiffle Ball Field is located just outside Springville, Iowa. The field has raised nearly $50,000 for local and international charities since its construction in 2014. If you are interested in visiting the field, you can find more information on their Facebook page by searching The Wiffle Ball Field on Facebook and DM Nate Sanderson from there. Or you can reach out to him at coachnsanderson@gmail.com. 100% of all rental fees are donated directly to charity. All this information will be linked in the description below as well, but make sure to reach out. This is such a great facility, and thank you again for letting us play here. All right, I'm here with Johnny Gunn, the Ave Raj player of the series. You guys sweep the committee, and you clinch a playoff spot here in Iowa. You did what you said in the pregame. You guys stayed consistent today. So what does it feel like going to the playoffs now and awaiting your opponent?
You know, it's just continuing with me throwing strikes and us getting on base up and down the lineup, and Thomas doing what he's doing. He's been batting amazing this year, so we're looking forward to it.
All right, thank you guys for watching this series to kick off the final slate of games. We're gonna have to await the Archers and O series to see if the O's or the committee will make the playoffs this year. So thank you guys for watching. The merch is in the description, Instagram as well, to stay updated with the league. And again, I want to say a special thank you again to the owners of this field. This is an absolutely amazing place, and we're so grateful that they let us play here today. So again, a big thank you to them. And check out their Facebook is in the description to check them out. It is a gorgeous facility. So many small things, just like benches under scoreboards and all that. I mean, it's just an amazing facility. So make sure to check it out. So thank you guys for watching this video. And we'll see you guys in the next one.